Hello and welcome. It is Wednesday. We're back again as promised. Today is a beautiful day in Southern California. It is gorgeous. So if you're not here, hi Michael and Hot Spice. If you're not here and you're in a very cold place, I'm so sorry for you, but it's very now. In the now, that's the only time we have, isn't it? In the now. So today I thought we would talk about dealing with, hey Jeff and Evelyn, dealing with negative and nasty and rude coworkers. Thank you, Miss Andrew Vaughn. I didn't see you. Hey Albert. Yeah, because you know what? Wherever I have worked before in my other life, when I used to work in an office, there used to be rude and nasty people that I had to deal with. And I kind of wish I had known this, although I didn't engage them very much, but still, I let it get to me. And Fat Cats, welcome. So I thought it might be nice, Howdy Ranch, it might be nice to go over a few things to help us if we can keep this in mind. I once stabbed in the back one of my coworkers. Okay, then we're dealing with a very angry sociopath here. Yeah, no, we're not going to stab anyone in the back. We're not going to stab anybody anywhere. That's not the way we do things in this broadcast, okay? We're not violent here. We are trying to make peace and deal with the things in as the least violent way possible. Because there are going to be everywhere you go. There are going to be rude people, hi Carter, and rude people and people that aren't very nice. They're gonna get your goat. That's just gonna be like that wherever you go. And you can say, "Well, I'm gonna get another job. I hate this job." Luckily, I mostly work alone. Me too. I work at home, right? I feel like they don't have our best interests, and sometimes they don't. So we're gonna address that, right? Because they may not have. Hi, Severus, Iris. They may not have our best interests, but that's not our problem. Now, if we're dealing with a very rude boss, then that's a deeper issue because you're working for that person. And what can you do? Hi, Red Dragon, welcome. What do you do in a situation where you're dealing with a boss who is very rude? You probably can have a conversation with them, or you may want to find another job. But if you don't want to find another job, or you can't at this time, then it is going to be benefit you to have a conversation with the person. And I'm going to talk about how to do that. First of all, I'm going to introduce myself. My name is Rosanna. I'm a licensed marriage and family therapist. I'm here 3 days a week, 10:15 a.m. to 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Hi, KSB. I have a master's in psychology and a lot of personal experience in almost every subject you can imagine. So I am here to help you. Pray for me. Welcome. So we'll just get started. All right. So the first thing, your company has a hotline to call if it's causing a problem. That's great. See, more companies need to have that because there are people out there who are kind of bullies in the workplace even, and people find themselves like stuck because they don't want to ruffle feathers, they don't want to lose their job, they need the money to survive. So now they're stuck in a job where someone is high universe. Oh yeah, I don't have my thing turned on. I don't. My Hi Trad. I don't have my. Oh, I do. Yes, I guess you can join then. All right, you can join today. If you're gonna be nice, then of course you can join. I forgot I had the little happy face on. Hi Breeze and Ahmed, welcome back. David, hi. Nice to see you. All right, so you're working blue, blue dream, dream AM, whatever. Hiya, trad. All right, so oui, je parle français, but we're not gonna speak French here because everybody here speaks English. All right, first thing you do, if there is somebody at your workplace who is chronically rude to you and maybe to every, oh, oui, c'est vrai. If you, it's always nice. Oh, thank you, Ahmed. I'm glad you made it in today. So, if there's someone that's rude, not only to you, but basically to everybody else, hi, it's me. I'm fine. Whatever. I'm glad you're here. Then you know it's not just you. It's not your problem, right? C'était, j'ai vu monter. We may uh, I can't see the plus sign now. But anyway, um, if they're rude to everybody, then you know that they have. an issue. So just ignore that. If the situation is such that it's not just with you, hi Paul, that it's not just with you, and they're basically, you see the rudeness spreading throughout the company, they have an issue. Maybe they're really stressed out. Maybe they're really frustrated, you know? Uh, uh, well, excusez-moi de vous avoir coupé. Coupé. Je ne me rappelle pas. Uh, Coupé. Je ne sais pas. Ces mots. Hi, John and Noel. Welcome. Okay. Why am I lying? I don't know. Because I like to lie. I don't know. I lie all the time, right? Okay. No. Okay. So if you have, I'm just taking on my sweater because it got warm. All right. So if you know the person is rude to everybody else in the company and not just you, then they probably have some sort of an issue that's a trigger, and maybe they're stressed out, and maybe they're just not very nice people. Oh, okay. Wow. Yes, so ignore. Je fais un avec test avec vous. Okay, d'accord. The constantly I need to be married now, and then I'm going, oh wow. Okay. So if that's the case, ignore the person. All right. Just ignore the person, because there is nothing that you can do. You can try talking to your boss, but if they're rude to everybody else, then they've certainly got issues. And it's like, forget about it. All right. If they are rude to you, or like John was saying, they're asking personal questions, then I had a boss, an actual boss, who was asking me, hey, if I wasn't your boss, would you date me? He was actually, thank you, Paul. Um, if so, he was asking me, which really is crossing the line. If I'm not your boss, would you go out with me? And I'm like, he put me in a really awkward position, because if I said no, then I mean, he just hired me basically a few weeks before. They treat you with disrespect in front of everybody. Yeah, that if they're treating you with disrespect, okay, so we're gonna go on that, because that's a really good question, Ahmed. So anyway, that was an awkward situation for me. Wrongs don't make a right. Yeah, two wrongs do not make a right. If they are treating you with disrespect, let them be the disrespectful one. Do not give in to that person. Okay, so do not take it personally, because rude people are choosing to be rude. If you engage them and you are rude back, you've just now dropped, literally dropped to their level. And now, if they're being disrespectful and rude to you in front of all the people around, and you reciprocate in the same way, now everybody's going to look at you as a rude person engaging in company fighting. All right. So, the best thing to do, just kind of listen to the person and don't engage them, because now you're going to be in the same level. You don't want to drop to their level. Absolutely not. Not to the level of a rude person. So don't take it personally, because no one needs to be rude. If someone has an issue that they want to discuss with you, they can actually talk about it. Say, hey, listen, John, I have something to discuss with you. Would you mind meeting me in my office at 2 o'clock this afternoon? Some rude people, they're power hungry, and that's an issue, right? But how to maintain integrity? All right, okay, so that's a good question, John. So let's say they're being rude to you, and you're being, there you are, and they're being rude to you, and there's some people around. Okay, mad? Yes, of course I do. And now they're being rude, and you say, it looks like you're really frustrated, and like something's really bothering you. Why don't we go and talk in your office, and maybe we can hi Robert, we can fix it. I'm not sure why you're so angry. Maybe I've missed something, but let's go into your office and discuss it. Now, guess what? Nasser, oh, Gus is, oh my God, yes, Gus. And now you're Nasser, aka Gus. Okay, it has been a long time. I'm glad you're back. So you see what I'm saying? You didn't drop to their level. You're willing to address the issue. The other person looks like the rude person looks like the one they're rude. A gossip girl, ignore that. That is not even worth it. There are so many petty people in the world that are small minded. That is not even worth your time. just hate that it climbs down to the conversation. Of course, it does. Yeah, they don't deal with it properly. Hi Becky. So you're gonna have to deal with it. Okay, so number one, don't take it personally. It's about them because people choose to be rude or they can choose not to be rude. See? So don't take it personally. They can actually just say, no, no. You will look weak if you start arguing with a person and going back and forth. Now you're gonna look like you're just a mad person who's easily, taken into a fight. If you're look, it takes more strength to walk away. It takes more strength to not engage the person than it does. Hi Tamisha, than it does to just jump in with the claws out and start fighting. Okay. Uh, uh, ok, merci. Ok, je ne peux pas parler français ici parce que tous les mots parlent anglais. Okay, I'm just telling him that I can't speak French in here because everybody speaks English. That's what I told this person. Anyway, so see what I'm saying, John? It takes more strength and more integrity to walk away from a situation this possibly could be violent or hostile than it does to just jump in and start the fight. Pepe Le Pew. Yeah, that there's got to be a way to joke back. You don't even have to joke back. You can just say, well, looks like you're really frustrated. If there's anything you want to talk to me about, you want to go into your office? Now you're going to look like the calm, sensible person, and the other person is the one. What's they going to do now? Are they going to escalate or are they going to calm down? And by the way, this is important for you to know. If you use a very calm, soothing voice, you are able to calm another person down. Exactly. Yes, David. Moral authority. Exactly, John. See, this is what I'm talking about. So, if you use a very calming tone with a person who's hostile, you are able to calm them down. So, for example, somebody's yelling at you, and soft answer turns away anger. Yes, I like that. Very nice. So in that case, you say, "Wow, it sounds like you're really frustrated right now. Is there anything I can do? Did I miss something? I'm not sure. Can we go into your office and talk about it?" Stay like that, right? And I would like to do a test with you. Oh, you have a job interview. Okay, well, what kind of a test? But just making fun that I'm single. Oh, it's not his business that you're single. Anybody can choose to be single or just be single in English. Okay. Um, Send me the test to my YouTube. I mean, to my, not my YouTube. Duct tape. Oh, no, no, no duct tape. Happy 9/11. Oh, yeah. Can I stay? But I love your scopes. Oh, thank you so much, Scientology. What a nice thing to say. So, yeah, you can't join right now because if you're going to do a test, I can't do a test right now. Okay. So keep your moral authority, just like David said. Okay. Yeah, but you're answering jokingly, but you're not really joking, are you? Because you're not happy. You're not really happy about it. So yep, you can say yep. I love it. I love the single life, and yes, don't be jealous. Don't be hating on me because I'm. You can even say that. Don't be hating on me because I'm single. I know that you're jealous, and you can just walk away with a smile on your face, right? Oh, that's very good. You had a good pops. Yeah, just say that. So it's a good way to just walk away, not be upset, and just let it go. Okay, so the number one, don't take it personally. Number two, you may want to call out this coworker and say, "It sounds like you're very upset right now, and you're saying some very rude things. What is this about?" Right? It is very tempting, but that's why it takes so much strength to not. It takes so much strength to not. It takes more strength actually than to, jump back and get into the ring with them. Don't get into the ring with them. So call them out on it. Gee, that comment sounded, a bit condescending to me. Um, Mind dropping the attitude? You can say something like that. Just call him on it because he may not even realize that he's doing what he's doing. All right. So practice that. Wow. That comment sounded a little bit condescending to me. Do you mind dropping the attitude and you want to talk about it? Yeah, you can call him out, and then maybe at this point, hopefully he or she will say, "Oh, I didn't mean it like that," right? and we start again in a civil manner. That's another good one. Okay, it sounds like you're upset right now. I'd love to talk to you about this, but hey, let's reset. Let's start again in a more civil manner, right? Very good. Yes. And when they turn around, smash them. Okay. All right. You miss pops. Oh, yeah. When did your pops die? All right. So now, if someone is coming at you and they're angry and they're hostile, the last thing you want to do is mirror their body language. If they're like this and they're just like in this fight, don't mirror their body language. That's what they want. They may be trying to provoke you, right? Yes, you don't want to lose your temper because let me tell you, if you lose your temper, you are exactly in their spot. Welcome, Julio. You're exactly in their spot. Do you want to be like them? You're complaining about how they're rude and how they are hostile, and now you're going to go do the same thing. You're putting yourself in the same very spot. So don't do that. So you can call them out on it. First, don't take it personally. Then call them out on it. Hey, it sounded a little bit condescending the way you said that. You want to start again? Or you want to take it to the office and discuss it in a civil manner? I'm willing to do that. Now look at how good you sound, right? Don't give people a piece of my mind. I need it. Oh, I know, me too. I don't want to give any piece of my mind to anybody. That's pride. That's pride and that's ego. And you don't want those to dictate your lives. Yeah, so we want to keep breathing as the whole process is going on. Remember to breathe because if your adrenaline starts going, you're going to get that, madness, right? Oh, hi, Lyric Moon. Nice to see you. I'm so glad you're here. So, and then neutralize your body language. You don't want to just like, what are you talking about? You bastard. Why are you talking like this to me? No, you don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. Just relax, put your hands down, and just listen and then say the other thing. If they don't cool down, I would say you walk away. Look, hi, Malrat. You're very upset right now. I'm going to walk away right now, but I'm willing to talk to you later. And then turn around and walk away. If they are not calming down at all, no matter what you say, yeah, that goes too far. She called another colleague a donkey. That's unacceptable. That is unacceptable. There's something wrong with that person. That's very disrespectful. And I would talk to somebody about that. That's meaning calling people names. You can either ignore it and just say, whatever. Don't even address it. Just like that, some of the people here that make the trollish comments. It's like, come on. What's the point of addressing something like that? The other one that I want to discuss is, oh, good. That's exactly what they have to do, is to ask for clarification. Because sometimes they may be saying something coming off very hostile, and you may be confused. Then the boss got her fired. Who got fired? The person who complained? Look, when the person comes to you in hostile, you say, look, I want to make sure we're on the same page. That's terrible, John. I want to make sure we're on the same page, but I think I need some clarification. What did you mean when you said that? When you said this, I'm confused. You can do the Columbo Act. You sound upset. You look upset. What did you mean by that? I think I need some clarification as to why you're so upset. I'm not sure. And that's going to have to force the person to come up with an answer and say, well, yeah, I'm upset because this happened. And you can at that point say, oh, I didn't even know. Okay, well, I can see why you're upset. Okay, you want to talk about it? You want to go to your office where you can sit in comfortably and talk about it? So there again, you're trying to diffuse the situation so that they don't continue on in that same heated fashion. Okay, now the other one is to just ignore it. Hi, Xavier. Just ignore it. Just if they're constantly being rude and just on you all the time, then is it worth even if they have nothing to do with your job or your project? I know it's annoying to have people like that, right? If they're rude, you gotta yell at them. No, 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 Cass. So that's not what you do. You don't yell at them back because then you are just as rude as they are. Sí, sí hablo español. then you're just as rude. Do you want to be just like the other person that you're complaining about? The best way is to use a soothing voice. And no, yelling doesn't work. That's right, Noel. I've heard that people can be unprofessional, and they can. Many people, listen, many people have comes from such different horrible backgrounds. They don't have manners. They have anger coursing through their blood at all times. Yes, so that's what happens, Noel. He's yelling his friend. You can't just ignore it. If they're talking to you in a mean way, yeah, you can. You can just walk away. You don't take it personally because that's about them, right? No, no puedo. So just walk away. If they're saying something very insulting about your job or whatever, just say, what's going on? Is if someone is coming at you and you don't get to their level, right? If you don't get to their level and you say, wow, it looks like you're really upset. What's going on with you? Now you're staying calm, right? It's different with guys. Well, is it really different with guys? Guys can choose not to be violent as well. Guys don't have to be violent and yell back because all they're do all they're doing is trying to mark their territory. I'm louder, I'm stronger, I'm better than you. That's all you're trying to do. When one person's yelling and the other person's yelling back and then what? Who is listening? Who is truly listening, and what are you going to accomplish? Ask yourself that question. What are you going to accomplish? Are you going to smash them down, prove them wrong? That's how you handle the situation. I say no. That is not how you handle a situation, whether you're a guy or a woman. Jason said he will cut off if he didn't get what he wants. So I told him, yeah, try not to resort to violence. He will cut off if he didn't get what he wanted to. So you see that guy has a lot of problems, violent tendency. You don't want to engage him at all. Hi, Chaos Gal. I cut off his, then he backed off and laughed. Okay. Hi, Blue Eyes. I mean, I don't recommend the violence, but that's me. If you think the violence works for you, I don't think violence ever works. If it gets real bad, then you may have to deck them. I don't know if that is ever a problem, because then what's going to happen? You deck him, they deck you. A fight starts. Did you hear that story? Hi, Thumpers. You hear that story about two people in a parking space? One person came out, complained. The one guy who's some sort of an athlete got up out of the car, went to them. They started fighting. The guy fell, hit his head, died. That's what can happen. Okay. Nowadays, never know who is joking. Yes, you never know. Someone could be pretending like they're joking or angry, but they can keep going and they can keep escalating. And literally, it's like the road rage on the street. You don't go with the road rage. You let the people pass. Let them go. You don't know if they have knives, guns. People get killed on the freeway all the time, needlessly, because of pride and ego. Those are worthless. It takes a bigger person. Think about all the amazing people in the world, okay? You just heard them enough to teach them a lesson. Yeah, what lesson are you going to teach them? Oh, I'm going to get a gun next time. I'm not going to let myself get beaten up. I'm going to do it first. I'm going to put a bomb in his car. I'm going to do something. What lesson are you going to teach him? I'm going to hurt his family. You're not teaching any lesson. That's not a lesson. What lesson? I'm tougher than you and I can just beat your ass. I can kick your ass. I'm better than you. That's a lesson you want to teach? Really? That's a lesson? I say no. But that's me. You guys are free to do whatever you want. I say the same thing if I fight with him. Yeah, so if you fight with the chain smoker knocks up, what are you going to do, right? Yes, you'll be the bad guy. Just teaching you're a bigger bully. But yeah, that's all you're teaching. But it's not good to let people walk over you. I didn't say to let the people walk over you. Okay, I did not say don't let people walk over you. How would you be letting them walk over you? If they're spewing words at you that are rude and you walk away, how is that letting someone walk over you? Try these. It sounds like you're really upset right now. Boy, you're sounding a little bit rude and condescending. You want to restart this conversation in a civil manner like that? I know it's hard because people want to just react back. Okay, it's not easy. Hi, Bolel. So everybody, it's easy to jump, and that's the easy thing to do. The hard thing to do. Now imagine Martin Luther King, Gandhi, Buddha. Just imagine all those great people. Will they fight back, or will they do it in a different way that teaches them even a bigger lesson? Fighting back does not work. It does not work. You may feel very uh, proud. Oh, I kicked his butt. I'm so strong. I'm so good. You might feel like that, but really, in the end, you did nothing. You did nothing. You just got into a fight. You didn't teach anything. So there are difficult people in every situation, and if you're gonna be fighting everybody that's difficult, what are you gonna accomplish? A rude person, not to be rude, but they're gonna do it again. Exactly. Insecure about being single. That's what. Okay, so see, it triggered something in you. So don't let it trigger something in you. But if they're shoving you around physically, that's not bullying. That's actually assault. Okay, that's actually now someone is assaulting you. Then if someone is up, no, if someone is assaulting you, then you call the police. I'm talking about if they're using verbal words. Oh, yeah, I became proud of, yeah, you're single, so what? A lot of people want to be single who are married and just say, yeah, yep, boy, I know you're hating on me because I'm single. Don't be jealous. All right. Hey, listen, I got to go. And just walk away. All right. Just walk away. But if someone is shoving you or pushes you, that is now crossed the line, and now it is called assault. Now that's assault. Look at our president; they call him a bully, but he still does it. Yeah, he still does it. He's sick. The guy is sick, and he's got a lot of mental problems. But yeah, yes, you're not gonna, you're not gonna teach him a lesson by saying things. You'll just try to fight more, fight harder, insult more, and that's how he'll lash out. That's what people do. And let me tell you, people who do that are insecure in themselves, because no one who is happy and who is very secure in who they are need to attack other people. No one likes them and no one respects them. Is that your boss you're talking about? So you're saying that nobody likes them. Hi, Scott and Mickey and A33. So is that you talking about your boss or talking about Trump? I don't know. I don't know which one you're talking about. But the point is that if he is like that all the time and no one likes him, there's a reason why people don't like him. So, oh, everyone hates your boss. So you see, there it is. There it is. He's got a problem. All right. He's got a problem. I just saw a movie. I don't know if you saw it, John. It is called Icebreaker. It is on Amazon Prime, and it is about this icebreaker. It's a boat full of Russian. It's a cruise, a Russian crew, and what they have to do is go through the Arctic, the Antarctica, and go through and cut through the ice. Right? Yeah, he's a bully. Exactly. And so an iceberg hits the boat, and now they have to try to get out of that situation because they're stuck. They get stuck. Some people end up dying. Um, yeah, made your teachers cry. Look, there are bad bosses out there, but if you continue to take it personally, they can get away with anything. It is about them, you guys. Remember that. It is about them. Just look at them with pity, just like, you're upset, huh? Oh, I wish I could help you. If you want to talk about it, let me know. Just like that. Hi, how you doing, BR? Just like that, it's like, you know don't give into that impulse. Don't give into your pride. Don't give into your ego. All right, it's pointless, I'm telling you. But anyway, in this movie Icebreaker, uh they got a new boss because they fired the old boss, right? Hi, rude workers, co-workers. I have the t-shirt. Hi. Oh, really? Oh my god. So they get a new boss, and this boss does everything bad. He treats the people like dirt. He breaks one of the people in their boat. They have a guitar. He breaks their guitar. He throws away the cubic. What do you call? You know what is that? Rubik's cubic. He throws that over the board, and it's he's horrible, and everyone hates him. But it is because of who he is inside. He's a very bad person. So same thing. If you have a boss that everyone hates, there's a reason. So are you going to take it personally? Are you going to fight him back? No. Just look at him with pity. How to deal with people you can't stand. Ooh, let me write that down. Ooh, that sounds good. How to deal. Who wrote that book? Deal with people you can't stand. Okay. Oh, you have to see that movie, John. Amazon. It was actually pretty good. You'll see what happens. It was a really good movie. It kind of seems like they want you to fight with them. Yes, they're provoking you, right? Yeah, who's the name? Can't stand. That sounds good. Yeah, so some people are provoking you because they're so unhappy within themselves that if they can, it feels good for them to fight and they want to get the other person to fight with them. That makes them really happy. That's exactly what they want. And if they get you to fight with them, they have succeeded. They've done what they want. Leto series, no, I have not. By the way, you guys, new YouTube upload coming Friday. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, go to Therapy Express with Rosanna. You're very welcome. Go to Therapy Express with Rosanna. Oh, okay. Write it again. Bye, Thumpers. Omileto. Omileto. Is that how you said it? So it's coming up. I have a new YouTube this week. I'm going to be talking about decision making and how. Hi, UB. Thanks for amazing it. You're very welcome, Hot Spice. And how you can decide how people have such a hard time. I will watch the scope and get this info. Good. And go to my YouTube, Thumpers, if you haven't already. Anybody who hasn't, go to my YouTube, subscribe. I have new videos coming up every single Friday. Therapy Express with Rosanna. This week, I'm going to talk about how the inability to make decisions can paralyze you in your spot. And just, I give a few tips on how you can help yourself with that because it really can be very hard. So, Therapy Express with Rosanna. And that's on YouTube. In fact, the only people you can't stand. Oh, Rick Brinkman. Okay. Rick Brinkman. Okay, that sounds great. Thank you. Perfect. All right. So I hope to see you guys on my YouTube as a new subscriber. I am looking, hi Guleba, I have the 150th person that I want to send a copy of my book autographed, but I don't even know how to contact that person. They're not anybody who I know. So if anybody knows how you can contact somebody that subscribes to your channel so I can send them the book, because I said the 150th person was going to get a book. Hi, Raza. Was going to get a autographed copy of my book if they're in the United States. So I don't know who this person is. I'm looking for them so I can send them the book because they're the 150th subscriber. So, and then I'll keep going. You look at your subscribe list. Yeah, I did. I don't know how to contact them. Forward to making the decision. Yes, that's on Friday. That's on Friday. You can write on a comment, but they didn't make a comment. Oh, I see what you're saying. Write a comment. Looking for the person. Okay. Hi, Junior. All right. Does anybody have any questions about these rude people at work? Some subs are hidden. Oh, I see. Okay. I didn't know that. Okay, thanks for letting me know. Okay, if I cannot find that person, I'll give the book to the person that came right after that. Okay, I get it. All right. Emerson, welcome, Emerson. You came in the very last 3 minutes. All right, any questions on this? Look, let me just, there's any takeaway, go ahead, suggest something, John. Email his details. If I fetch him for you, I'm at work in you. Oh, okay. All right. Okay, I can do that, Paul. Yeah, I don't even know if he knew about the contest. I don't even know if he did. I have never heard of him. It's something IKEA boy or whatever. I don't know. He's not one of my regular people here, so I don't know who it is. But the point being is, the takeaway from today is when someone is rude to you consistently at work, ignore them or call them out on it. Depends on whether the rude person is a boss or not. Yes. And the rude person for John is the boss. Yeah. To the 50th comment on a video, and in order to participate, they must subscribe. Ooh, I like that idea. That's even better. Now, how do I find the 50th comment though? You have content because you can reply. That's a good idea. Okay, I'm going to change that because I can't find the person who subscribed the 150th subscriber. One of those categories does their best even while kicking out the other one. Yes, yeah, that's true too. Hi Apache, that can happen. Look, the best thing to do is for you to stay back and not engage in the violent or hostile behavior of the other person. As soon as you do that, you are sunk. You are now just like them, and you're just now into this fight, and you're gonna get nowhere. Trust me. Hi, Fitness Jack. You want to be able to keep your cool and your calm, breathe during the whole thing, because you know that when you are in a fight or flight response, your amygdala is activated and you can't even think straight. You're only thinking about survival. If someone hits you, that is no longer being rude. I addressed that earlier. If someone hits you, that is an assault. And now at that point, you have to call the police. Your authority won't shut up. I didn't see that. You can control that. See, encourages. Okay, okay, control. Okay, all right, that's good. And a trainee and the rude boss was hanging over her when she was having breakfast at her desk. Oh my gosh. YouTube likes video engagement. Okay, okay. So now, John, can you tell me step by step how to do this? Would you go onto my Twitter and give me a step by step on how to do this thing that you're saying about the comments and finding the comments and telling them the 50th comment or whatever will get the book and so forth. But you have to subscribe to it. I like that. I need to learn how to find that because I can't find. I try to get a hold of that person and it says no reply on the YouTube. The person joins and I can't reply to them, right? Yeah, that would be great. Yes, tweet me and then I'll figure it out. Look, I want to make my YouTube channel fun and I want to be able to reach as many people as I can. I want to be able to share my book because people will like it. Pushed and punched, so I swung back up here on you asked. You can't let people beat. No, you can't. Absolutely, you can't let people beat you up. You gotta fight. But I would say call the police. That at work had a quarrel with me, and then she got weak to peacefully solve it if she start. Oh, she got. Oh, okay. Networking, yes. So networking. I'm trying to do everything to help people. Okay. I'm using so many venues. Eventually, as he shouted, yes, I'm not remember. Oh, okay, good. Deal with coworkers who are so enamored with Donald Trump. Oh, yeah, don't ignore those. Yeah, don't say a word about that. They didn't do anything. It was a mutual fight. Yeah, because you started the fight too, right? You continued on, so it's a mutual fight at that point. But that's assault. Someone punches you and hits you. That's that. I heard TikTok is the future. What is TikTok, Fitness Jack? What is that? I don't even know what that is. You didn't start. Oh, I know you didn't. And you're trying to, you know, protect yourself. I understand. And you just good. I'm glad that was good. Yes, I'm trying to reach as many people as I can, as much as I can to help in the way that I can. I want to motivate people. I want people to discover that they're amazing. So I use Twitter, I use Facebook, I use Instagram. Now I'm using YouTube, okay, as a way to reach people. I use Periscope. And my aim, help people become their better and best selves. That was an inside job. There's no climate change. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. No, that's ridiculous. New short clip app. Okay, okay. Tell me the name again. Is TikTok? Not. I need something else. TikTok. I gotta find what that is. With someone their culture to fight is horrible. I hate violence. Me too. I can't stand it. I hate the violence too. Okay, I'm gonna look that up, Jack. Thank you so much for sharing that. In the meantime, if you guys can go and support my YouTube, then I can continue to bring new content every week. And this Friday, it's going to be about decision making. Do you have a problem making decisions? Do you? A lot of people do. Okay, then check out Therapy Express with Rosanna. And I'm going to be talking about that. I'm working on making the videos more fun, trying to bring some new ideas in. So bear with me on this because I wanted to try something really funny and cute this week. But Josh is having a little bit of a hard time with the videoing of it. So I don't know if I'll be able to do it or he'll be able to do it, but we're working on it, okay? Coming up with new ideas to make it fun for you and uh, educational and informative. And then, by the way, if you guys have any topics that you want me to cover, I will cover them for you. Any topic, you can contact me on Twitter at Therapy Express. Okay. You can contact me on Instagram at Therapy Express. You can contact me via Facebook at Ask Josh's Mom and contact me, of course, on YouTube, Therapy Express with Rosanna. You can leave a comment. But yeah, John, so get me that info and I'll change things around so that the person with the 50th comment, but they have to subscribe, then that may be easier to find um, than the other thing. Oh, thank you. I'm glad I'm able to help. And you know that's why I'm here. I answer all my messages and all any questions that people have that they email me on my inspired@rosannasnee.com. If you have a problem that you need some help or just another perspective, I can help you. Okay. It depends. Some are 2 3. One time I got like maybe like 11 messages, but yeah, it depends on the video. Some videos are more popular. The people really like last week's video. So it all depends. To tell people to comment and you'll pick up randomly. Oh, okay. All right. That might be a good idea. And I can actually, oh, John, you gave me a great idea. I can actually have a little, if you say the 50th, then it might be tight. Okay. So that's a good idea. So what I can do is I can put all the names of the people in the comments in a little jar, kind of shake it up like that. And then every week I'll announce the winner. Yes, I like that. Okay. All right. Now we're talking. Hi, Mary Jane. Now we're talking. Um, I will pick one. I will between all the subscribers. Yes, looking forward to a lot more making this. Yeah. Well, yeah. I hope this one helps you. This is the prize, my book, and it'll be autographed. Maybe you'll give out a book. I think I'll give out a book once a month. I can't afford to give a book every week. So once a month um, between the subscribers. Okay. Yes, is my book. Yes, that's a good. Yes, it's different, right? I'll announce it. Well, this video is already done unless I redo the video again. So anyway, you can get it on Amazon. Then do the price monthly. I'll do the price monthly, and I will announce it on my next YouTube. And I will pick one subscriber. I will pick one subscriber but it has to be someone I know. It's got to be with the comments, right? Anybody who leaves, I know, anyone who leaves a comment that says, I'm interested in your book, that person will be entered into the contest. And then I can respond back and then they can be in the drawing, like the raffle. Good idea. John, you are thinking. You are thinking. Yes. Okay. I'm going to announce that. Not this video. I don't think I can do it on this video because it's already done. Yes, well, look it up if you want to subscribe to my YouTube channel and leave a comment. I am interested in the UK. Well, UK, I can handle UK. That's not bad. Hi, Marshall. So just say, I am interested in your book. I am interested in the book, The Healing Alphabet. Okay. Then I will see the comments. Yes, Therapy Express with Rosanna. I will see the comments and then I will say, okay, then I'll have a drawing once a month and then I'll give away a copy of the book. All right, autographed, and I will send it to you. Okay. All right. I have to go now, but I'll be back on Friday for Did You Know? And CEO is you're getting viewers. Yes, I'm getting viewers, and I love all you guys. Apache Punk, check out my YouTube, subscribe to it. It's free. You get to see new little YouTube uploads every single week. And adios. I'll see you on YouTube on Friday. And you guys will leave your messages. I'll make an announcement during the YouTube probably next week. Therapy Express with Rosanna. Therapy Express. Just type Therapy Express with Rosanna. It'll come right up. Okay. All right. You guys are fabulous. In case you don't know it, don't engage bullies at work or rude people. Don't worry about those people. They have nothing to do with your life, right? Thank you, Boxing. I didn't even see you come in. Yes, thank you. And thank you for the super hearts. Thank you so much, Boxing MMA. I love it. And be back on Friday. Friday, check out my YouTube. Just subscribe. I need more subscribers so I can get to 1,000 so I can come live. Stand up for yourself always. Yes. Yes. Think of more ideas. Tweet me on special message. Okay, John? All right. Oh, that's not nice. Oh, that's not nice. No, we're not racist in this channel. Sorry. I love black people. I actually love all people. Black, yellow, brown. I love them all. As long as they're nice, okay? As long as you're nice. Okay. All right. Gotta get to 1,000. I know. Anyone who says to me, I hate black, what kind of a comment is that? Small little mind. Small little mind. All right. Have a great day. I'll see you Friday. Bye bye.